Welcome back to Black Star Dove. Welcome back to my channel. As always, I do need that HBO special, which means help a brother out trying to get the 1,000 subscribers. Go ahead and click that like button. I appreciate it. Losing a little bit of weight. See, my face is like being more structured again. It's no longer puffy. But as always, like I said, I need that HBO special. This video is a very unique one. So I've been seeing the story go around. I first seen it on Real Yanni. So I'm gonna put the link to her YouTube, not to her YouTube, well, to her Instagram where I first read the story in the description. So what I'm going to do is that I'm going to show the photos of the story, and then I'm going to come back and explain and give my thoughts. That was wild to me. Like, so her name is Aba Aggrey. I'm gonna say Aggrey because I think that's what it is. So she was in a relationship with a Pakistani man. He had gotten her pregnant, and then sorry about that live video. And then he proceeded, he got her pregnant, and then it seemed like he did try to terminate the baby with a drug called misoprostol. Yeah, all right. Sorry, I had the pronunciation right before I started this video. Like I looked up the actual way to pronounce it and everything. I'm gonna say misoprostol, and whatever it is, I think I'm very close. So I had to look up the drug and look up how much it costs. On average, it's about a $10 drug. So what it does is that it causes to like the cervix to like dilate and to like push down. So pretty much he was trying to give her a miscarriage. And I didn't even know something like this existed. Like, this is my first time ever hearing about something like this. I had to look it up and all that stuff. I'm like, wow, this is like an over-the-counter drug that you can honestly purchase. And you know, it's more meant for cramps from what I was reading. But you know, when you try to put it in a woman's vagina, it can lead to a miscarriage. What she has stated has happened allegedly. Make sure I say allegedly. I can't afford to get sued by nobody. Is that during intercourse sex, during oral sex, I guess while he was taking care of business on her down there, he was stuffing these pills inside of her. So, like, that's crazy. I mean, like, I'm trying to just picture the whole thing out. Come, like, he put it in, and then she was having all these, as you read, she was having all these cramps and all these aches, and she thought it was discharge. Turned out to be acid. that is crazy. And then he did all type of love games and, you know, just messed with her mind, did types of manipulation to make her think that he wanted the baby, he wanted to be with her. But it turns out he was just making sure that the pregnancy got terminated. And that whole thing is wild, man. Like, her story deserves to be shared. I'm not giving it enough justice. I feel like, you know, I have read it. I'm going to link to both to her Instagram page and Yanni's, because that's what I originally read the story. So just go and show her some support. Her story does need to be shared. I'll be honest, like, you know, this isn't one of those choose better situations, because like, how can you really like how can you really understand that? How can you think someone would ever do that? A lot of people are saying that the man was showing red flags and all that stuff. I mean, I'm pretty sure he was, but you know, you wouldn't think that somebody would do that, you know, try to force you to have a miscarriage. This is very sad all around. I feel sorry for her. The baby did end up dying, unfortunately. So rest in peace to that baby girl. From what I was reading and everything, he is still a free man. I would imagine that unless he admits to it, there wouldn't be any type of consequences or anything like that, because once he was stuck inside her, it started eroding and all that stuff, so any fingerprints were probably long gone. But this is crazy though. It's honestly crazy. I encourage everyone to just like reach out to this woman, try to provide her with love and support. I've like, a lot of people are using this as a, ooh, this is why you shouldn't date out type thing. I'm not saying that. Date whoever you want to date. Date what makes you happy. I can't even say this is a part of the vetting process. Like, you just don't know. Like, you really don't know what type of a father someone would be until they actually are a father or going to be a father. Me and myself, I can speak on myself. I have stayed on this channel multiple times. Before my son was born, I did not want to be a father. I was not there during my son's mother's pregnancy. You know, it's not my proudest moment, but you know, I can admit that ever since my son has been born, I have been there for him. And I will continue to be there for him until the day I die, because I know I'm gonna die long before he does. So, you know, I'll be there until the end. But yeah, like, man, this story is just like so crazy. Like, he took her to a Korean steakhouse the night before. So when she was having all these cramps and all that stuff, she thought it was the Korean food from the night before. Like, he had all this stuff planned out, and all he wanted to do was terminate the baby. He was making up lies saying, well, I'm pretty sure it wasn't a lie, but he was saying that his family wouldn't accept her because she's black and he's Pakistani. Which I can honestly believe that, because there's a whole lot of cultures that won't accept another race, no matter if it's black or not. But this whole thing is just, man, I feel really sorry for this woman. So I just wanted to do my part and share her story. I really don't know what to say. Just, man, like, I just want everybody to be happy, because there's no reason for no one not to be happy. And if you're with someone who you're not happy with, let them know that. Take care. I love you. Bye.